Hi, this is David, Code 6 Customs. I wanted to make this video to talk about a movement that I'm using in this Monaco homage, and it's a movement that I can use in other chronographs. It's a departure from the normal unit that I use, which is a VK63 Mecha Quartz movement. This is a 7750. It's based on a Swiss Valjoux design, and it's been used in a lot of high-end watches. It's an automatic. You see the engine turned rotor, and you could see, if you look at the subdial at 9 o'clock, you can see the seconds hand moving. It's in a sweeping motion. You can see it just above the hour hand, the minute hand. You can see that sweeping. The subdial on the right measures the minutes of whatever you're timing, and the chronograph is in motion. It's been in motion for almost 3 hours. I could tell that by the subdial at the 6 o'clock, right above the date. And that hand measures the hours of whatever you're timing. So this movement can measure anything up to 12 hours down to the second on the chronograph. And this is a very interesting movement. It has a flyback design. And by flyback, I mean when you depress the plunger to stop the timer, you'll see the long second hand stop. And when you want to reset it, you hit the bottom plunger. And on a quartz, the hands sweep around slowly. This just flies back to 12. The long seconds hand, the subdial at 3 o'clock and the subdial at 6 o'clock are going to snap back to top. There they go. And that's how you reset it. You can see the seconds hand in the subdial at 9 o'clock still moving. So when you're going to time something, you press the top plunger. It engages the sweeping second hand for the timer. When you want to stop it, you push it again, and when you want to reset it, you hit the bottom plunger. To set the time and the date, you're going to unscrew the crown, and you're going to pull it out to third position. That sets the hands of the watch. You want to run the hands around past midnight so that the date changes over. You can see that in the bottom changed over, and then you want to run it down to about 6:30 or so. There's a safe zone in these watches and in all automatic watches where you don't want to reset the time between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. So 6:30 is a nice safe zone. So you pull the crown out to the second position to change the date. You're going to rotate it away from you, and you can see the date change. When you're done changing the date, then you're going to pull it back out to third position. You're going to run the hands around to whatever time you want to set the watch at. And then you're good. Your chronos are all set. You want to push the crown back in. You see the seconds hand at the 9 o'clock subdial start to move again in a sweeping motion. Screw the crown in to help with the water resistance, and then you're done. So that's a real quick review of how you use the functions on a 7750 automatic chronograph movement. If you have any questions, you can contact me through the website at www.c6cwatches.com or Instagram.